It's hard to remember now looking at the new bridge, but until recently, everybody traveling through Mud Tavern crossed a small 2-lane bridge. It was original to the interstate system. So back, gosh, when did we build the interstate? Back in the 60s, as well as we widened it in the 80s. That's how old the old bridge was. So this project was an investment of just over $22 million, and it expanded Mud Tavern Road to 4 lanes on the new bridge. We removed a structurally deficient bridge, which is that 2-lane bridge I previously mentioned, from our highway network, and we replaced it with a modern bridge that meets the current design standards. It also has sidewalks that will help the pedestrians cross safely from one side of the interstate to the other. As the region grows, the expanded capacity here is ready to accommodate the coming traffic demand forecast for I-95 and for the Thornburg area. With 13,000 vehicles a day traveling on Mud Tavern Road near the interchange, the new configuration will keep traffic moving to avoid delays on the interstate and will merge seamlessly with the new Smart Scale project that will widen Mud Tavern Road to 4 lanes from I-95 to Route 1, which will begin late next year. So while it looks a little weird, the way it comes in on an angle, once we do this part of the project, it'll all look seamless.
If you're not progressing, you're regressing. And even if you're standing still, time is going to come past you and leave you behind. Keith and I and others who've lived in this area our whole lives, I know frequently may hear people comment about how beautiful this area is, which it is. And I will tell them you should have seen it before all of y'all came down here. But had we not progressed, this area would be stagnant. This area would not be economically viable. This area would not be able to provide for the needs of the citizens who were here then and those who have come since then. So progress is a positive, inevitable factor that we have to acknowledge. For those of us who've dealt with the change, nobody likes change here. We got used to our traffic flow over these years and the traffic pattern. It's been an adjustment. But I want to commend the folks making the project come in on budget, which with the state, we always appreciate that very much, and even more so under time. When you get it done quicker, in particular, as Marcia alluded to, with the heavy summer season coming, this is a critical thing to have in place as that traffic volume. Anybody who's tried to navigate, in particular northbound on a Sunday afternoon, knows that this is the area when the backups really start occurring, and having the improvements to the intersection here are really going to make it more attractive to people getting off, getting that respite before they get back into the slug of things. And so it's going to help the businesses located in this area. And as we go forward, Marcy alluded to, we're going to stay tuned, sports fans. We've got 4 more lanes coming here to the west. In that, if you didn't know, there's also going to be another road coming off over here just to our north as a separate little state road. So it's not going to look like what we grew up with, Keith. We've already lost all the twists and turns between here and Merrick Service Station and the lumber mill, but change is good when it's properly planned. And thanks to all those with VDOT and working with all the local property owners in Spotsylvania County, Spotsylvania has identified this as a major growth area, and this improvement is going to be critical to that current and future growth.